Lúc tao yêu sao nó có thai chạy.
Ở đây lý tao có châu bị cậu liền kìa. Lý chân tao có tàu chân.
Lúc nào thai chạy thành thai tôi.
Lý chân nữa vậy.
Lúc nào bạn do chú thân mà với mẹ có chạy người.
Rồi. Chọn chân bạn.
Hãy chọn là chọn theo mình chẳng tê.
Hả? Lý chân tao có tàu chân.
Lúc nào
What are you making, Mat-yeh?
I make stir fried noodle
Why?
for my granddaughter to eat it. It's half Chinese, half Cambodian. Dish.
I married age 17, and then I not even know. She said, "You go take shower, clean your hair very well, and come with me. Go to the salon." Why? Don't ask. Okay, then I go clean my hair, and I dress nice because go to salon. Go to salon. She tell the salon, "You cut her hair like this. You cut her hair like that. Tomorrow 5 o'clock you come to our home." I look at her. Why I cut this hair? And tomorrow you tell her to our home 5 o'clock. Why?
I mean, ốt đây, cắt
Ở
đây.
đây cắt một tí. Cắt ởข้างมุกเนี่ย Sare your in front here front. And then she said, tomorrow, she told me in the salon. She looked at, tomorrow is your engagement day. Me? I said,ខ្ញុំហ្នឹងឯង It's me. That you. If you say no, I beat you to death. Anh phải chọn có, but you say in American. Hiên ta tha, hiên ta bạc cách, anh phải chọn có. Okay. No refuse. You refuse, you got stick. I married to a person with uniform. He is military. February 1975. He come and told me, "You pack a little small clothes to pack with all valuable things. Something wrong." At that time I had 2 kids, Uncle Dino and Uncle Chai, Uncle Steve. We carry 1 child each with a small pack. We walk past the jungle, go Thailand. I come tell my mom, and I tell your grandma, we might sleep because Cambodia not good. That's American told my ex that. Nobody believe me. She believe. She take all her jewelry back to Thailand with me.
And then
4 kids.
Yeah.
4 kids. Uncle Isuan, Elaine, your dad, and Ichab come to Thailand with me. April 1975, on the 15th of April, Ipo, Katie, she said she want to go back basketball, want to get booked. 1975, April 17th, that we free.
Yeah, 17.
But she left 2 days before.
1 day before. Bằng anh
On the 16th she left.
Tuấn Phương đâu
And then each one,
jumping.
she just play jumping rope inside in front of the house. The taxi come over, and then they bought the taxi. She said, "I want to go too."
When the communist people came and took power, we were told that we had to leave our home and that we had to leave taking anything, not taking much, just take whatever you can carry with you and leave the house. And they told us that we have to leave now and that we will come back in 3 days.
And their father, he announced to all the troops, the troops must withdraw, come into the city. But he forgot to tell that bring your family too. So the troops that they fund by the border, they come in, they left their family. They thought just come to take order and go back. These 4,000 people come to with us in April 17. they returned in April 19 and all was killed by Pol Pot on the 20th. Because they go to their wife, and when they got to their wife, the wife Pol Pot got them already. The company got them already. When the soldier come back, they ordered the wife and children clap hands to see they killed the father.
That day, they just tell us when I was there, they just come and said, hey, that's it. No more money. They throw away money all over the street and just said, you guys have to leave because Americans gonna come and bomb the country. And so if you live there, you're gonna get killed. So then they make us escape to the countryside. But that's a lie. That wasn't true.
You go pack the good clothes, don't take bad clothes, okay? Don't take poor clothes, okay?
Oh.
For the kid. So listen, I told her, take all the good clothes.
We didn't take a lot of clothes. We just took little pieces of old clothes because we didn't want to take our good clothes.
And because everybody's scared, she forgot the good clothes. She just remembered the last word. Don't take the old clothes, don't take the poor clothes. She packed all the poor clothes, all the old clothes, she left the new one.
So we went to the countryside. I was forced to do Art David. So I do anything and everything. And I've never done, I don't even know how to cook rice. I don't even know how to do nothing. When I lived with Akong, we have 5 or 6 maids in the house. So when I want water, I just snap my finger, the water comes to me. And not labor work isn't that hard. The hard part is starvation. They don't give you anything to eat. So every day, instead of getting the rice, we get the rice diluted to water, and everybody get like a little bit. So everybody gets skinnier and skinnier. And some people just, too hungry. They go and see crab or frogs or whatever, they just grab and eat it raw.
We went roaming the country during the day, and food was scarce. So we basically went gathering food and hunting for food. And so we hunt for frogs, we fish, we did a lot of frog hunting and fishing. And then we picked beans from, abandoned bean holes or bean garden. And we picked berries.
When we come and see a puddle of water, we want to drink, but then we see poop nearby there. People poop around it. But we're really thirsty, so we'll just close our eye and drink the water. And we haven't enough water to drink. But we lose everything. We lose everything.
I family of 5. I have 2 kids, husband and wife, and 1 maid. They give you 5 cans of rice in the morning, 5 cans of rice in the afternoon. I take the rice sold to the Thai poor people. They come to the fan with chip. And then we have our own rice. At the time I escaped, the governor take with a 3,000 pack of rice. We eat this rice for 5 months. Because we are a military camp. Mat-yeh, Kong Kong, and my parents are Syrian camp. Syrian camp, governor then give them the rice, only keeping us, so we eat our own rice.
Well, Lakewood camp is like this. You go to work in the morning, they take you, you know how the rice field? You go to the rice field, you plant the rice field, everybody have their quota to make. If you don't make your quota, they don't let you eat lunch. And then so I couldn't finish. Lunchtime is over, everybody come back to work. I had to work because I couldn't finish. So I didn't get to eat. And it happened like that for many weeks. The hard part about rice field is, when it rains, you sit in the water up to here. And so when it rains, you're in the water, so it's so freezing cold, you couldn't get out. And you cannot get out. You still have to continue working.
I got sick, and I had a really bad stomach ache, days on end, and fever, and we didn't have any doctors. two aunts, they found a witch doctor, which they took me to, and so the witch doctor believed that there was, I believe, a bad spirit in my stomach. And so to drive the bad spirit away, they would have to burn my stomach. So they held me down on the floor, and the witch doctor burned, I think, 6 spots around my stomach.
In refugee camp, we are just like prisoner, immigration prisoner.
You cannot go.
They won't allow you get out of the camp. They open at 6:30 in the morning to 7 o'clock for you go out, because the camp, they have a big river.
It's not river,
My-
creek.
No. For me, my camp is river.
Oh.
It's about 10 mat-yeh,
Mhm.
and then deep about 2 mat to 3 mat
Oh,
deep.
that's a deep.
Yeah, and then the river very clear because sand. They open for you 6:30 to 7 in the morning
You
to
take a
walk
shower.
out to clean up in the morning.
To
By 7 o'clock, they make tung, that you go back. If you late than 7 o'clock, they beat you. The Thai soldier beat you. Big stick. Even you inside the water. You must walk in. I tell Ama, if the American come to pick you up first, you go first, okay? I find time to meet you there. Just talk. But actually, easy to find goal. A year later, I joined them in America. So the friend come to pick up. I went to Frankfurt. That's in October 1975. I stayed refugee camp 5 months and a half. Then go back to France. And then I got visa, come to America, November 16, 1976. Becoming refugee in America.
I heard that grandma, my mother, and fathers are up in the United States already. So all I wanted is to come here. But I don't have the money. So I don't have to work there to get a little bit of gold, so I could swap to pay people to take me back to the border. So yeah, we walk in the forest. We walk for days. On the way, they have pirate scene. People who stop by with a gun, and they catch you to see if you have any gold. And before we leave, we heard about that, so we have a little bit of gold. We swallow it.
Then we moved from Cumberland to Wheaton, Maryland. It's about 10-20 miles from Washington, D.C. There we lived for 14 months in that house. Life as a refugee, speak no English. Just yes, no, so, thank you. I think 3-bedroom house plus a basement. You know how many people we live there? 15. In a 3-bedroom house with a basement. Me with 3 kids on the basement. Mat-yeh with her 3 kids, 1 room.
3.
3.
No,
One bedroom.
no, I didn't come there with you. I still live in Cumberland.
Later on, you move in that house too. That's why I
No.
moved out. And then, one day, year that we don't speak English well, okay? That's the life in America. The first 2 years in America that we don't speak English well. One day about 7-8 o'clock, the drunk driver, we live in the corner. He hit the fan. He hit our front door, broken 3 steps. Bang! Yeah, father. Oh, robbery. Oh, robbery. So everybody is scared. We sit together in the room. Police knock the door. No, they rob us. And the police knock again. The police said, They knocked the door, we didn't come out, so they put the police like pop, 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 pop. And he said, police, police, oh police come, let's go, open the door. And we opened the door, we saw what happened. Our front door, the step broken 3 steps. Our fan broken, oh we have no money to pay. Police said that, this car don't drive. He will pay everything for you here, okay? And then at that time, their father stay. He speaks some English. You pay? Police said, no, not me pay. This car insurance will pay. You understand insurance? Yes, we understand insurance. Yeah. Insurance pay for you. Oh, okay.
Hello, my name is Yatna Kong, and I fled Cambodia when I was 4 years old. So when I was 4, I don't remember fleeing. I think growing up as an immigrant in America, you definitely, feel like America is the land of opportunity. From having nothing.
We always drive to the rich people area to pick up stuff that they throw away. Like mattress, 1 year the rich people they throw away. We pick up that mattress to use. And we pick up, and the rich people they very nice. But every year they change their
House.
No, their kitchen set. But the dish like 8 dish per set, broken 1 or 2, they pack the leftover set by their trash can. We throw on the trash day. We saw, oh that's good dish. We pick up. Oh, that's good clothes. We pick up. That's life. And then, but when we move all the old stuff, we put back next to the trash can. Let somebody else take us.
The Cambodian culture is amazing, and I mean the people are amazing. When I worked there for 4 years, I always felt, very safe, no matter where I was at.
Tradition in Cambodia, they have moon festival, similar to the Chinese moon festival to the worship moon. Sometime in November, they have a boat festival. The whole country, the whole village come, couple 100 boats, hold it in 3 days.
This picture is Angkor. It presents Cambodian. And then it's a very old famous place that everybody go to Cambodian had to go visit it. And usually I go all the time, but right now it's too high for you to climb, and I cannot climb. I'm afraid to climb too.
But in America, we cannot doing that because we are a small group. We cannot go loy petit. This means you have to make seem like a flower from banana leaf and a candle. You have to put on the river and let it go. In here, they say just cannot do it. See, that one we cut. Here we can do only Chinese New or Cambodian New Year at the temple. That's all.
Incense. You have to see. You have to burn the incense and put in there and pray. You pray almost everything. All I pray is the kid, for them to be good and be healthy, not sick. That's all.
Asian culture really honors older people. But here in America, they don't honor older people. In fact, they worship the young people and people being young. So it's nice to be in a culture where, the older people are recognized as wise, and you're, giving them respect.
But we cut from arranged marriage to let you guys have freedom to in-law, and then you tell us who you love, you want to marry, and we just support you. But at my time, I cannot say anything, and I cannot run away. After they say you are engaged, you stay home. You want to go out, people go with you. See how different it's like that. We come to America, we have to follow American way.
My parents, my aunts, you know, they do a lot of Cambodian things. I think when they pass, and then when I pass, you know, it's your generation will be the one, you know, to see if it continues or not. But if you want more Cambodian, just go to Cambodia.